doing something to the Jenny's interior, specifically the door card. I want to change it up just a little bit, you know, nothing too crazy. Quick little arts and crafts project for me today. So like, I just picked up a couple little supplies that I need and stuff like that to get the job done. But I'll catch you guys when I get back home. Just got home. Can work on this door card here. I already did the passenger side, and I'll show you that process in a little bit. I already did the other side, so if you do catch a couple glimpses of it throughout the whole video, that's why. But yeah, so this is actually a fairly easy job to do. Shouldn't take you very long, and it's not that much, like, not so many tools involved in getting this done. Like, all you need is a flat head and a Phillips head, and like a plastic trim tool to remove the door panel from the actual door itself. But yeah, let's get into it. Also, if y'all noticed something a little different from the last videos, I got my hair back. Sheesh. No more chemo for now, hopefully. But yeah, let's get into it. So what you want to do is this little panel right here. Here's a little lip. You can stick something underneath it, pop it out. There's a Phillips head behind there. You also have a Phillips head underneath this. I realize how dirty this is. I gotta clean this. Phillips head here, Phillips head here. This one is a little bit thinner than this one, so just keep that in mind when you go to put it back. And then you'll just be removing clip for, or connector for here, and maybe a few connectors here. And then there's cables for your actual door handle itself. So I'll show you how to remove that right now. This piece off. I'm gonna wash this off. So this is what I meant. Phillips head here, Phillips head here. So I got that one there. Bottom one is out. Top one is out. Now leave it in cup holder so you don't lose that. Next step, you need to take off this little cap over here. This one will pop out with just a trim tool. Boom. I'm gonna pop each corner because there's three sections of it. Pop it on nice. Comes right off. Literally, all I did was just shoved it in like that. Poked it, and it just popped right off. And now you just want to get underneath the door, pop from literally just like a big U all the way around. You're gonna put a lot of force into it, honestly, and you might break a couple clips, but that's okay. There's still a bunch more. Like, as you can see, that was from my passenger side door. Take the bigger trim piece or tool, slip it in between, and just start popping. hopefully. All you want to do is just pop outward and then tilt it up, pull up. You're gonna have a bunch of connections on the back. Now you're on to the point where you have the door cables, which are just a squeeze clip, like so. Literally just squeeze it, push that tab in, comes right out. Super simple. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 connectors. That's the door card out. Time to remove the back side. All right, so for the process on the back side, you're gonna remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I honestly say just remove all of these as well. And then, sorry, got another one down here you also have to remove because that one kind of tucks underneath. But yeah, remove all those screws, and then you're gonna need a drill with a big enough bit to drill out these little rivets all the way around it because it's holding this whole thing in. Now all around that panel, you gotta drill out all these little plastic rivets all the way around there. That's it. Panel is now disconnected from everything. You're going to kind of wiggle this out from that inner portion, but it'll come out. You just gotta kind of turn it on here, like lift this portion up and then wiggle it out. You're also gonna wanna slide this cable off so it's gonna be connected like this. You slide this outward and pull this like towards yourself. Pull from the connector and not from the wires, remember? And be careful with these little terminal spots. But that's how you get that panel off. This separated, literally just go from this corner right here, peel it up, just peel it all the way back. And then I'm gonna use some 3M adhesive on the panel itself. I'm gonna lay the new fabric, and then you're gonna see the before and after. So, are you ready? And done. All right, so now I put the door back on the car. Okay, so one thing to look out for when you're putting everything back together, make sure you actually put your door latches on. But this is gonna go in only one way, and it kind of just makes sure that everything is how it's supposed to be. So you don't have to really worry about like, oh my God, is my door gonna be locked or is it not gonna work? So you're gonna be all right. Just put it back in where it goes. Plug in all the connectors again, and then the same way we took it off, you're gonna put it back on the same way. Like hook it over the edge of the door, like the upper lip of it, and then just push every clip back on. All right, now that the door is in, you just want to go and put your Phillips screws back in. So the skinnier one goes up here, the thicker one goes in the little handle part. And then just put your plastic clips back on, and then you're all done. Oh, and don't forget to put this back on too. All right, so this is how you remove the door cards and remove this panel in order to get whatever you want done to it. I went with plaid because I actually really like how Volkswagen interiors are, and it's the same pattern. A little quick tip as well, after you drill out those rivets, you're gonna want to get like some short self-tappers with like a fat Phillips head on it, because you'll be able to like push it or whatever in certain spots and it'll kind of show a gap. But I made sure that I didn't have any of that you can see, so I did it on both sides. Just make sure like you don't go too deep with the self-tapper. You go through your door and you wouldn't even know. But yeah, so I know you guys see it, you know, my BK1 interior starting to look super clean. That's like all little by little shaping up to be real nice. Shift boot. Probably the next one will be another interior video or something like that. Fixing her up, making her look nice. I do really want to get some bucket seats for this car. Also, again, if y'all have any suggestions on what I should go with, I have an idea what I want. I'm gonna have like a probably not a hard time finding a set to fit me, because I'm 6'5", 220 pounds. Like, I'm a big guy, as you can see. Like, my seat's all the way back, and like I can still touch the steering on my leg. But yeah, like, with a bucket, I want to sit a little bit lower. Like, I do have headroom. I can fit a full fist in here, but I'm pretty leaned back in the seat, as well as, like, I'm at the back of the door while driving, and, you know, kind of want to sit a little bit lower. Like, while driving, it's not really in the way. It's just like when I move my leg to hit the brake, I hit the steering wheel a little bit. I also do want a quick release. I do know that NRG has another version of a quick release for us. They sell it on Gen Racer. It allows you to keep your clock spring working. Hopefully that's true. I don't know. The last little bits are going to be steering wheel, seats. Probably going to do something to this e-brake too. I hit up another Jenny owner, and he kind of explained to me how he kind of made like a drift brake without, you know, sacrificing a working e-brake at the same time. Like, he was still able to use the e-brake, but also put a pin in it when he wanted to go drifting, and it would stay. But yeah, this is the Jenny interior. And let me know what y'all think. Something you guys did different or the same, or any suggestions on some of the stuff that I said I wanted to change as well. But yeah, that's it for the end of this video. Catch you on the next one. Peace.